There's all these extra objectives on the map, all these like small little things that you want to fight over, whether it's, wisdom runes, double melee. Up here is going to be a pretty tricky lane, not to mention Wraith King's a hero that loves to play with the CM. Crit probably saves the Doom there, but may just pay the price himself. Yeah, he saves Saberlight there with the stun, but this lane is looking really grim. Rotations with his level 6 and some power runes. Until then, they're just going to kind of, suffer a bit through this one. And suffer they do.
Us as well to help out with some of the damage. The Blood Grenade does connect, so the slow is going to be there, but now Sarksa, he's rotated as well. He's more than happy to enter this top lane, so it's going to be a battle of the supports, and what's Tundra is that will come out on top, and Skeeter steps back in to yoink the kill as well.
Even baits Shopify to keep chasing him, so didn't really feel like it was ever in danger of dying. An Alk rotation.
Yeah, 9. Alright, get him very active early on before the Storm Spirit. They're diving at T2 Tower! Oh,
Shop is trying to take this tier 1 bottom tower, maybe around the Alchemist Armlet timing. All that thought.
Bit of a fight, yeah, inside the river. I bet trying to be able to claim the rune. Unfortunately, it's going to spawn top. He doesn't have a lot of mana to work with now, and 9 with the movement speed. He's got Phase and Windlace. He can easily chase him down. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to get the Storm Spirit kill, though, so 9 will just be forced to turn and deal with crit. In fact, it's only really 9 that I've seen do it so far. One of the South American teams tried to run a 4 Alchemist as 9. I'll make him work for the kill. He should be able to get it in the end. Space created, says Mr. Fly.
Anytime you try and back him up to do stuff, it doesn't really feel like, he's able to really turn things around. They really want this mid-tier 1, but Shopify coming to defend.
Hey, they might get that first kill. Snaking. He's going to end up going down. A beautiful double stun, though, from 9. They're even going to gate into the middle. The Fly's going to find the trade. 33. A pit onto 2, and Abed's in some trouble. Crit's going to give him a little bit of breathing room with the stun. 9 was considering about diving under the tower, but just turns attention over towards the support, and now Saberlight, he's stuck in between the towers as well. He will not be able to find the escape avenue to retreat away from Tundra's.
And I don't know if Shopify can force this. They're just so weak and underfarmed here. Sven committed the ultimate just to poke the tower, so that's going to wear off soon. Looks like they may get the tier 1.
Abed? Abed? That's a big crit. Oh my god. Might get frostbitten. Ooh, playing with fire. They'll be able to chase down Snaking again. Another death for the Crystal Maiden. Shopify, have they stepped over a little bit too far though, Tundra? Even wanting to bring 33 into the team fight, that's potentially going to continue to break out. His Fly, again, just buying a little bit of time with the decrypt. Is going to help all the rest of the cores escape, but this comes at a cost of his own life as a sacrifice, so both Flies are going to end up going down, but, at least for Shopify, you're finally able to get a tower and potentially open up the map now.
Trading supports doesn't, seem like a win, but when the game's going this badly...
Bottom lane is 9 going to Yeah! Whoa.
Yes? Okay,
Joe, what's it? Oh my god. Wait, they're chasing. Oh no! On. 9, he's going to double back in. Won't be able to land the concoction, but they've got multiple heroes nearby. Shopify, this is not going to work out. As 33, look at the angle he's found. The pit. Arteezy will be able to run straight past it.
Is Underlord with Vanguard and Pipe soon. Like, these heroes just don't die.
Wait, they might still get Arteezy as well. Oh, snaking. No. Beautiful pathing over to the high ground. Crit's going to be able to put the Frostbite to an end, but he popped God Strength before he died, so now his farming tool is not there off the back of the respawn, and they'll still get crit as well, so and a couple extra freebies for Tundra after that.
Up and try catch him by surprise. Abed leading the charge. They've got both supports here as well. They don't see anyone. They're trying to play around Saberlight's stream, but...
Wait, no. He went through the rift. Yeah. People are using the Fiend's Gate incredibly well. Just wait till we get even further, as once again, another core is going to be in trouble. Saberlight trying to find that farm, trying to somehow be able to get some aura items to help out in these next couple of team fights, but...
Playing greedy and farming, but they're going to get constant punished.
Whoa, look at the pit from 33.
Yeah.
We'll be able to get the Wraith Fire Blast follow-up. Abed's in a lot of trouble. Used all his mana to get to bottom. We're going to need the stun to come up shortly. Pit still on cooldown for a little bit of time, but it looks like they'll just chase down the easy kill, being Fly's Pugna.
Doom is showing up here, but even if you doom someone, I don't think you've got the damage to really finish them off or kill them, so they may just lose this tier 2 bottom tower.
Probably gonna get Saberlight as well. Yep, Skin's still holding the stun. So another death, another charge on the Vestal as well.
Signs of life, there isn't really a path to come back outside of some serious mistakes and overextensions from Tundra, but another Dark Rift.
Oh, they're so... People are a little bit too late to contest this Roche, so Tundra, they will have that second life to work with along with the reincarnation, but I think Shopify got one more fight in them.
Yeah. This 5-man smoke, are they going to go into the Aegis here? I don't think, it's pick your poison. Slow death or go for a complete 1% chance of this working, but try and make something happen.
Crit scouting on Skeeter, but again, that's not really the person they want to jump. They want the supports. They're easy kills. All right, let's see if they're going to be able to find them. It's a pretty good wraparound. Saxa will go down. They might turn to Snake King next as well. It's going to be able to buy some time out with the ultimate. They'll still get the kill nonetheless, so both supports end up going down. The Doom's soon to expire though with the Underlord. They're doing a pretty good job to kite him for the moment, just avoiding all the targets with the double lives as Arteezy finds a triple stun, and somehow, some way, Shopify, they're going to be able to take a decent fight, down 12,000 gold, and they might get Skeeter as well, but they've still got to respect 9. Look at the crit. Oh my lord, Skeeter just raining down the damage. They'll turn to Saberlight next as well, and it started off incredibly well from Shopify, but off the back of the respawn Tundras, they were able to turn that back around. Where's Arbed's across the map? Okay, so they're not going to have the Storm Spirit to take this attempt. Thinking maybe they're going to try and protect their Tormentor, because Crit is giving them a lot of vision up on the high ground. I know, an aggressive jump in. Onto Saberlight they go, but the Impale only clips onto one, and not being able to hold back the other cores means they will rip apart the Doom's health pool. Skeeter TP'd bottom. He does not have reincarnation for another 20 seconds as well. They're instantly smoking down, and they will catch him out inside the jungle. Crit's going to be one to start. Can they blow him up before the TPs come through? It looks like they should be able to with the God Strength. Great read from Shopify. Instantly down to bottom they go, and they're going to be rewarded off the back of that maneuver.
Yeah, great read. So I think outside of pulling your carrier scepter, you're just not going to typically see it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Abed. Scary position for him to be. Oh, he's going to show him the lane. They're up on the high ground as well. Skeeter gets the start. And of course the fall is soon to be there with 9 jumping in.
Sniper who's just sitting back, chipping away at you. The only way you defend is by forcing a fight if you're Shopify.
Ericsson looked to back on out. They're going to continue to take the fight. Very awkward start here from Shopify. It's going to be a defensive use of the BKB. They'll be able to turn to deal with Skeeter's first life. Meanwhile, 9's caught out inside the base as well. Saberlight's going to turn and doom him down. And now Arbet's looking for the +1 as well. Snake King's going to be caught out. He doesn't have his bodyguards playing in front of the Crystal Maiden. Pretty survivable though. The Glimmer Cape and the Parvis keeping Snake King alive. Look at the freezing field damage as well. Arteezy needs to play on the outskirts, but now with all the magical bursts, they're able to kill him off with ease. Arbet's still trying to find the finishing blow onto Skeeter, but with the perfect armlet toggles, Skeeter's going to be able to stand strong. And meanwhile, 33 is being able to block off anyone else that wanted to help out the Storm Spirit as well, and they're not even done just yet. Another pit onto 2. They might be lacking some of the damage though, without the Wraith King and the Alchemist, so Tundra, they'll back on up.
And they did that whole fight without the Alchemist. He died on the high ground, and Shopify, they're in a position where getting 1 kill doesn't feel like enough to turn the game around, so I think, chasing, going for more kills makes sense, but they get punished heavily.
Whoa, where are they rifting to? They bringing one of the goons in? Looks like they are. In comes Skip. Oh, Jesus.
The rift is fountain to get your teammate in. I like it. That's a nice little use right as he respawns. So the Alchemist is back, and there should be a second lane of Rack, maybe just game even.
Well, trap up in a couple of seconds for Arteezy. BKB still on cooldown though for the moment. Crit's going to try and jump in and give him some breathing room to activate these abilities. Arteezy's going to try and turn to deal with the Wraith King as well. Still with the reincarnations on cooldown for the moment. They're lacking the detection. Finally going to be able to find some, but it's just taken way too long. Tundra, the damage has been dealt. They have way too big of a net worth lead for Shopify to be able to hit back in this game 1. And in the end, Tundra, they're going to take it very cleanly. 26-minute victory from them.
Yeah, super convincing. They just didn't look back off the lane stage, and Really, the tempo was set in that top lane. The Wraith King